Kayla with the Celebration Company. Good afternoon, y'all. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Monday, everybody. Hi. How are you? I'm good. I just started my live. Y'all, today we are going to finally make this rooster. So, we have had this little rooster on our website for a little while now, and we've never crafted with it, which is truly a shame. But we're going to do it today. And I have a fun idea. I think this is going to be really cute. We're not actually doing the whole thing in one color. We are actually going to give it a little bit of other colors. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to turn out cute. So when you hop on, say hey, let me know you're watching. Also, we currently have our Crafty Kit launch going on. So all week long is going to be about the Crafty Kit in some way, shape, or form. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, not quite as strong as the rest of the week. But today and tomorrow and Wednesday, we do have an early bird special going on. So if you subscribe today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, then you will be one of the first to get to see what's been happening behind the scenes. You're also going to be receiving an early bird bonus, which is the cutest set of gift tags, of North Pole gift tags. I actually have them right here. Okay, exclusive North Pole gift tags that you can add to your Christmas presents. These are the cutest little gift tags. Mom actually designed these. So you get a set of 10 of those, as well as baker's twine, an exclusive pin from Santa at the North Pole, as well as you get a letter from Santa, the cutest letter from Santa. So all of that comes in the next month's box as a freebie. So it is an addition, and that will be for those who subscribe early. Okay, so that's for the early bird subscribers. Subscribe today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, those are the days you have to get subscribed early. All right. So when you hop on, say hey, let me know you're watching. Let's see who we've got joining me today. Y'all don't forget to sprinkle, celebrate, get the video out there, y'all. This is a really big, important week for us, so we would love your help. All the comments, all the likes, all the shares is really, really important this week. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Aletta. Hello, Myrna. Hello, Denise. Hi, Lori. Hey, Pam. Hey, Heidi. Hi, Nancy. Hey, Debbie. Hello, Linda. It's gorgeous here too, Linda. Hey, Carol. Hey, Jamie. Hi, Teresa. Happy Monday. Hi, Deborah. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Nancy. Hi, Cindy. Happy Monday, Teresa. Hey, Lynn. Hi, Denise. Good to see you too. Hey, Jamie. She says she has the chicken. Have you crafted it yet? Happy Monday. Hey, Rosemarie. Hi, Diane. Teresa says it's so beautiful in Jersey. It's beautiful here too. Teresa's gotten all her fall decorations up. Myrna hasn't painted her rooster yet. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you, Teresa. I actually got it from thrift store. Actually, Goodwill, I think. Thank you, Wanda. Hey, Allison. Hi, April on YouTube. Thanks for celebrating. Hello, Christine. Happy Monday, y'all, and happy Crafty Kit Week. I'm so glad to see all of you this week and today. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Let's get into it, all right? So let me grab a paintbrush. We're going to just do some painting on this. I'm going to grab a few paintbrushes. And we're going to start with light buttermilk. All right. And we're going to paint the whole rooster in light buttermilk. I am going to put on some gloves to do this. So this rooster is 3D printed. He is available on our website. And if you like our 3D printed pieces that are available on our website, then you would love our crafty kit, because it's a lot like that. It's just elevated by a lot and so much better. All right, so we're just gonna get a couple of coats of this on here really quickly. We're just gonna do some painting here. She's good, Teresa. She's doing good. We've all just been busy around here. Just been busy. What's everyone else up to today? Y'all enjoying the beautiful weather? So that's the color. Just this really pretty cream color. This is light buttermilk. This is available on our website as well. And I'm doing this quickly. I'm not trying to be real precise with this. I actually want it to be less precise, to be perfectly honest. Lisa's organizing fun. Teresa, Andrew's doing okay. We actually got some bad news this week. He's got to have surgery again on his wrist. The first one didn't go very well. So we're having surgery done again next week. So y'all be praying for him. He's definitely a little bit bummed about all of it, because we've gone, you know, he's already gone through all this, so now we got to go through all of it again. So hopefully this second round won't be near as bad, but who knows? You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Fun Annie. Hello, Dorothea. Thanks for celebrating. Fun, Jamie. That sounds good. Thank you all. He's very disappointed, to say the least. Okay. Just trying to make sure I've got every part. And then we're going to come in and we'll do a second coat. Okay. So there's the first one. Hey, Cassandra, good to see you. Uh-oh. Just knocked over one of my lights. You've had a big day, a big successful day, Lynn. Gotten a lot done, it sounds like. All right, so let's get this dried, and then we're going to go in with a second coat. Right now, we're just painting the whole thing all one color. It does kind of look like a butter. It's definitely a buttery kind of a color. It is called buttermilk. So, Dee Dee, to be perfectly honest, the surgeon just didn't do a very good job. So we're actually seeing someone else, and gonna have to get things redone. So we've been feeling this way for a little while, but just kind of riding it out, seeing what was going to happen. And Finally, we just went and got a second opinion. So, oh, fun. That's awesome, Jeslyn. You're being a Susie homemaker today. Okay, so here we go. First coat. I can still see we're going to go on and do a second coat just to get a little bit more coverage. Because I want just a little bit more than what this is giving me. It does suck, y'all. It really does. I hate it for him. And y'all, it's his right hand, his right wrist. It sucks. But, you know, better to get it done now and get it done right than for him to have complications with it the rest of his life, you know? If y'all think I need to name him, all right, y'all vote on a name for the rooster. Somebody said over on YouTube, asked what his name is. So what do y'all think I should name him? Me too, Dorothea, me too. Brewster, I love it. Brewster the rooster. That's good, Jeslyn. Okay. We're almost there. Just got to get all the bottom here. Cluck. Dorothea, you have to have another surgery? Foghorn? Rudy, I like that. I like Rudy. Maybe we need to wait until he's done to see what we think. You know? If it's a boy or if it's a girl based upon how he's finished. Okay. Let's get him dried. Duchess, I like it. Buford, y'all are coming up with some great ones. I never would have thought of some of those. Doodle doo. Bernie, I like that. Alright, so it's not perfect, okay? And that's sort of what I want. Because it's going to add character. And you'll see why here in a few minutes. Ah, it's a rooster, so it's a boy, right? Colitis. still be a girl if we wanted it to, couldn't it? Or does it really look like a rooster? Maybe it really looks like a rooster. I don't know, y'all. Okay. There we go. So there's that. Now we're going to mix up a little bit of red, and we're going to do, what do y'all call this? The part on its head. What do you call that? We're going to do that red, and then whatever you call the little gobbles there. I don't know much about chickens, y'all. I've never had chickens. I know, Janae. I know it. He's actually going to miss some coaching this year because of it. All right. I'm mixing together some raw umber and some Santa red because I want a deeper red. Want it to be even more. I don't know, I like that color. I'm going to add a little bit more. The comb or the cone. Someone said cone. Some others said comb. All right. I think I like that. Okay, so this is the color. Okay. So we're going to paint the cone or the comb, one of them, with this color. So we'll paint it on both sides, and we'll come back and do a second coat. Make sure it's good and coated. That's what it's looking like so far. Okay, comb. It's the comb. I'm just using a small brush so that I can get into, so I can be a little more detailed with it. This brush is part of our 10-pack of brushes. Yes, Cindy, it's Anaya. She's doing very well. She's actually working on walking. She's got some braces that help her to stand. And she's been in physical therapy or whatever you want to call it. I guess that's what you call it. And has been learning how to stand with the braces and how to take steps with them. So we are really excited about that. She's doing really good. She's in school full time. She's doing very good. She's still receiving treatments. And isn't technically in remission yet. But she is basically. All right, so now I'm going to do the little parts hanging down. A wattle. The wattle. Wow. The names for these things. All right, let's get this one. I like the way the color turned out. I think the color looks really good. Thank you, Cindy. We are very thankful that she's doing as well as she is, and hoping that at some point she'll be able to have even more normalcy with being able to walk, even if she has to be in those braces for the rest of her life. All right, so then there's like this little thing by his eye. I'm going to paint it as well. It's sort of like a little teardrop. And I don't know if it's supposed to go around his eye or what. I don't raise chickens. I don't have roosters. Like, I don't know. I'm not around them enough to really know for sure. But that's what we've got. Y'all tell me if that looks right. Oh, thank you, Lynn. That's awesome. So we're just going to dry this and we'll do a second coat because it's still pretty translucent. Okay. So that's what it's looking like so far. So we're just going to go in and do a second coat. Thank you, Teresa. And we're just cutting in around the top of the head. Well, Wanda, then you need this one to add to your collection. I feel like roosters have come back. You know, they were very in there for a little while. My mom collected them. That's the other thing I need to add to her list of collections. I don't know if I said that or not. But anyway, she used to collect them and had all kinds of roosters. All over the house. I'm sure that was beautiful, Jezelyn. This is going to be somewhat similar. It's going to have a little bit of a wood look when we're done with it. Okay. It is a pretty red, isn't it? So it's just Santa red and raw umber mixed together. All right, last spot. Okay. All right, so there's that. Now we're just going to grab some black and we're going to do his eye. Okay, I have to do a little bit more red on this top part. Just a little bit more. Just not liking the level of coverage there. All right, let's try it again. Okay. So now we're going to do the eye, and we're going to use some black paint, and we'll just kind of dot the eye. So I'm just going to use the end of my paintbrush here. And just put that right on the eye, right there. Jerry, I've never tried it, so I couldn't say how that would go. I would just give it a go and see what happens. Okay. So there's our eye. Oh, funny, TD. Trisha has chickens. She supplies our eggs for us. She just recently got some new ones. Well, they have started laying now. Thank you, Myrna. Okay, so here's where we're at right now. All right. Now we're gonna take some fawn and we're gonna do a little cheating because you can absolutely paint it first with fawn and then come back and paint it with your buttermilk and distress it. But the issue I have with that is it just takes a long time. And so we're gonna cheat, okay? And instead, we're gonna use a pouncer. All right, so I'm gonna dip my pouncer in fawn. And I'm just gonna go over some of these edges with a little bit of fawn. Like it's been sanded and distressed, okay? So just like that. All right. Anywhere that you feel like you want to add some, just take and just rub your pouncer over those edges. Okay? And it's giving it that look right there. I'm going to do the same thing here on the top and on the parts that I've done in red as well. You can even just take your pouncer and just make a mark just like that, even if it's not a raised area. Okay? And that's just going to create this look. All right? So then, kind of adding a little bit right above the eye. All right, so we're going to dry this. We're getting very close to being done. Now what we're going to do is wash it, okay? So we're going to take some raw umber. We're going to paint over the whole thing, and we're going to wipe it off. Okay? We want to make sure it's dry because anything that's wet is going to wipe off. And we don't want that. And we're going to do this in sections. And we're going to use baby wipes. So we're going to take our raw umber. Need quite a bit of it. And let me grab several baby wipes. Maybe some paper towels as well. Myrna, I don't remember where I got those. I know that it took forever to find them. And I don't remember where I ended up getting them. It might have been Amazon, but it was big bulk packs. Okay, so I got my baby wipes. All right, so I'm going to grab a lot of paint, okay, onto my brush, and I'm going to start over here on the face. And we're just going to start on one side, and we just take this brush and just rub the paint all over, okay? And then we're just going to take a baby wipe, and we're just going to wipe away the excess. Okay, this is going to give us a primitive look that I'm really excited about. Okay, so you wipe away as much or as little as you want. I'm going to show you what it's looking like around the face as I start to wash it. You want to make sure that you keep a wet edge wherever you're applying. You want to make sure it's staying wet. We just start wiping away. And then as your rag gets dirty, you can switch to another rag. And I might maybe that's too much, so I might come back with my dirty rag and wipe it some more. Because I definitely want it to have sort of a glaze all over it. Lynn, send us a message. We just recently looked for that. And I don't remember, so I gotta look into it. All right, so we're keeping it kind of having that dirty look. Okay, so it's starting to look like a wooden rooster. All right, we're gonna get some of this tail, and I'm gonna do it a little at a time because I know it's really gonna settle into some of those crevices. We have a new subscriber. We do. We have to pop confetti. All right, let's get all this in here. this is how that's looking with all of that wash. The wash just makes it to me just brings out the detailing of all of it. And it just makes it have this really fun, primitive look. All right. So I think that side is done. Accidentally got some white paint on the top. So that side is done. How good does that look? I'm going to dry this. Uh-oh, hang on a second. I see some spots that need some paint. Yeah, baby?
I need your gloves.
Why?
I need them.
Am I right here? Right there?
You get it for me?
No. My hands are busy right now. Why can't you get them? You're standing right there. What's in your pocket? What are you doing?
I accidentally touched the paint palette thing, and I thought it was not that.
That thing?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So why do you need the gloves? You just need to wash your hands.
Well, I need it for something different.
Oh. What are you doing? Leave that alone.
Do you have none of these?
I don't have another one.
I need it.
Thank you, Clarence.
I need this.
No.
Yes, I do. I do.
No. Look,
do.
you're getting black all over it, son. Leave it alone.
Mommy, I really need this.
No, it's not. No, you cannot have it. Okay?
Yeah.
Because it is not for you.
Really? Other containers don't do that. Like open that and snap like that.
All right, y'all. Let's see here. Let me go back and read some of your comments. That's awesome, Teresa. I love that. I'll have to tell my mom about that. Beverly Kearns is our new subscriber. That's awesome. Griffin, you want to pop the confetti? Make sure you pop it that way, and so it's not too bad all over.
How do you do it? Turn that way?
All right, see the arrow?
And shoot that way.
All right. Yep, so we're popping for Beverly Kearns. Woo! Oh, that's what I was hoping to avoid. All right.
I got on.
Get out of the way. Thank you, Beverly. We're so excited to have you. All right. Let's get the rest of this rooster done. I think it's time to switch my wipe again.
Mama, do you have anything else like this?
Baby, I don't have anything, okay? Not that I can think of.
I need that so badly.
No, you want it so badly. You don't need it so badly. Now, thanks for welcoming Beverly. So exciting to have a new subscriber. Y'all, this thing takes a lot to get this washed. Oh, good, Michelle. Well, I hope this helps. So I was going for sort of a primitive sort of a look. So we are definitely making it rustic. And, you know, it can really get into some of those crevices. So I am kind of going in and wiping some more of it out. Hi, Neil on YouTube. Amen to that. The face. Really like how this is turning out. All right. So just got to get a little bit more, and he's done. And then I got to go back and read y'all's comments because I missed a lot because of doing all this. All right, so we're going for, you want it to have a little bit of that messier kind of a look, okay, which is the reason why we didn't worry too much when we were painting it about trying to be real neat or anything, because we are looking for something a little on the messier side, which gives it that primitive look. All right, so let me dry him, and then I just got a couple of spots I want to just touch up, I think. I don't know, it might be fine, honestly, because it might just kind of really lean into the overall look. But I think I like him. I see a couple of spots back here that just look a little bit odd because they need a little bit of paint. Okay. All right. Our rooster is finished. And he now looks like a wooden, primitive rooster figurine. Let me take that off so that I can show him to you. Look how cute. I'm not going to put the glaze on it because I want it to look wooden. So I'm leaving it like this so that he looks like a wooden figurine is what I was going for on this one. So how cute is he? He's adorable. I really like him. So y'all, yes, the rooster is available on the website, thecelebrationcompany.com. You can grab it there. We also have a Uncle Sam and a dog, okay? And we might add to it later. We'll see. I don't know. But anyways, for right now, that's what we have. This turned out super duper cute. All right, let me flip through my comments here and see what I missed, because I know I've missed some comments. So let's see. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. I think I'm good. Wanda. All right, y'all. Okay, so we popped confetti for Beverly Kern. Every time we have a new subscriber this week, we're going to pop some confetti, y'all. So there's going to be confetti everywhere around here. But that is perfectly fine because we are excited to do it. So y'all, for every time we someone joins our Crafty Kit subscription this week, we're blowing confetti. All right, y'all. So make sure you check out the Crafty Kit subscription. Early bird special is going on right now. And so when you subscribe, you're going to get a set of 10 gift tags, and those are Christmas North Pole exclusive from the North Pole. These are Santa's gift tags, y'all. And they are going to be in your October kit, along with other things that's also included in the early bird special. You're also going to be one of the first to find out what's been going on behind the scenes. We have a huge announcement this week, and when you subscribe early, you're going to find out that announcement first, okay? So it's a big deal, y'all, so make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Have an awesome Monday. Bye, y'all.